The Pope's visit to the U.S. was supposed to be all about Philadelphia and families. But insert a stop in Cuba, a cameo before U.S. Congress, and a speech at the UN, and the visit could create a trinity of tension. First, Havana, where the Vatican's influence helped ease 60-plus years of Cold War animosity between the U.S. and Cuba.
There is a checkered and complicated past, but that's the past, and the Pope is about living in the present and moving forward.
During President Raul Castro's Vatican meeting with Francis earlier this year, the communist leader said he plans to attend every Mass celebrated by Francis. With Castro in the pews, will the Pope scorn the country's history of human rights violations and lack of religious freedom? Pope Francis told students in Cuba Thursday through video conference he'd like to see friendship between the U.S. and Castro's communist nation, saying,
One of
the most beautiful things is social friendship. This is what I would like to be able to achieve, social friendship.
Whatever the Pope says in Cuba will set the stage for a major address before a divided House in American Congress. During his recent visit to South America, Francis called capitalism the dung of the devil. But will he utter those words inside the nation's capital? And what about those presidential candidates?
We have to build a wall, folks.
That charged anti-immigration rhetoric, polar opposite to the Pope.
I'm not sure if he's worried about alienating people. I mean, he'll be encouraging, but he speaks the truth.
His speech before the United Nations, at a time hundreds of thousands of Christians are fleeing persecution in Syria, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Will he put world leaders in the hot seat, asking them to do more to help refugees? Or will he praise the nations who have already accepted thousands? No one really knows what Francis will say during his more than 20 speeches. If he speaks off the cuff, Cuba, Congress, and the United Nations better get ready for a coming to Jesus moment.